guys? Hi. I definitely wasn't distracted and now feel really unprepared for stream. Totally not. Hi. Thank you all for the daily draws. Congratulations to Speedy for being first, Esh getting second, and Burger getting third. Look at you guys go. Look at you all go. Doing my hydrate quickly. I have a little bit of Pepsi with me. I did some edits to my stream settings, so if things look or run a little bit differently, that's why. And because I changed a lot of my settings, if things are a little bit scuffed, please let me know, especially mods. Let me know if anything looks weird or runs a bit funny. I think the only thing that I didn't change was VSync because my PC would not let me. I don't think it's on or off. It just says like use 3D settings or whatever, and that's not either on or off, so I don't know what it means. But I did a little changes to try and make things work a little bit better. So I'm hoping that we don't get any of the weird audio like problems that we've had before. And hopefully stream will run better because I changed the encoder that I'm using. I don't remember if I made the bitrate a little bit higher or not. It might just be the same. But yeah, we shall see. But yeah, we're gonna be playing on the Fungi Festival server again. I am currently working on a spreadsheet of all of the mushrooms. Just that exist in the game, because Burger sent me a link in the first stream. Turns out that list is outdated. But there is a new list, but it's in document form, so I'm converting it into a spreadsheet and also organizing all of my mushrooms so that I can actually see what ones I'm missing, and then I'm gonna go and find where they are. The thing is, I don't know. I haven't finished going through the list. And it's also not included the cave mushrooms, interestingly enough. Because there's like the blue cave mushroom and that's not on the list anywhere. So I'm assuming the pink and green ones aren't there either. So I think they're relatively new additions to the mod, which is why they're not listed. There was also a change because on the initial list, it puts like spruce stumps as redwood stumps or redwood trees. But they're spruce ones. And it does like acacia as balboa, and if you don't know that, it becomes very confusing where you need to look for the different mushrooms. So I'm fixing that on my spreadsheet and then adding in any of the mushrooms that are missing and then ticking off which ones I have. So we might spend the first half of the stream going through that because I'm only at D. But I also think it would be painfully boring for all of you, so maybe not. maybe I'll just finish up doing my D mushrooms and then I'll show you guys around the village. But I wanted to take a moment just to appreciate the background again because last stream I felt like I had to rush through it and I'm just very happy about it. So yeah, this is the background. I don't really know what else to say about it other than it was more fun to make than I thought it would be. Doing backgrounds is really difficult because of like perspective and just like placement of objects and stuff. More of any of the ones you need, you can have them. That would be amazing. That would be amazing, Ash. Yeah. I'll show off my chest in a minute, but that'd be very fun. Oh my god, Bean just logged on. That's so cute. um, but yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in the background. Little skulls, fan art, all that stuff. My rug, if I turn my model off quickly, the rug on the ground is a star sprite from Studio Ghibli, but that's also the pop socket I have on my phone. Is a little soot sprite. So I'm just a happy little guy. But yeah. Me, I want to talk more about my background. Also, me has nothing to say about the background. No, yeah. Can you steal a plant? You can steal a plant, yes. Originally, in the background image, the plants were like more diverse. Like I had wisteria and all that kind of stuff, but I just couldn't be bothered drawing it. So I just did leaves. I added a couple extra than there originally were. We do have little roses on the dresser behind me that you can see there, just because I think roses are cute. And then I might need to turn my model off again. We have little blue flowers back there. They're not cornflowers. I don't actually know what kind of flowers they are, but they're like the puffy circle ones, not alliums. But they're very, very cute. But yeah, welcome, Allium Misty. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. But yeah. It's just cute. Backgrounds are really fun, but like, if you want like custom backgrounds, paying someone to make them is like extortionate. And there's so much just AI generated ones on like Etsy and stuff. So that's why I made myself one. A couple of the things in the background were 3D models. Like initially I had one of those like industrial lamps behind where like my character sits. Because I love using the item in The Sims 4 because I used the Sims 4 screenshot to make this background. But it looked weird when I put the mic next to it, because the mic wasn't originally in the screenshot. I added that with 3D models in Clip Studio Paint, which the model feature is my favorite feature in Clip Studio Paint. It is so good for just drawing like random objects or poses or all that kind of stuff. I also used it for the cards and for the cans. And I think also the cup like in the background, not the one on the table next to me. But I freehanded like the pillows and the leaves and like the lights and stuff. So that was all lots of fun. I was meant to go live yesterday, actually, but I was babysitting for my niece, or I was babysitting my niece, who is the cutest little thing, but, you know, it's very tiring taking care of a baby from 9 a.m. till like 3 p.m. So I was very tired. Thank you, you're so sweet. I make like all of the art on my channel. I think the only thing that I haven't made is the VTuber that I'm using because it was a birthday gift last year from Mars Marzaki, my beloved, and he did such a good job of it. I love it so much. It was based off of the VTuber, well, not the VTuber design, but like my new avatar design that I'd made last year. But he's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, I just have mushrooms on the brain. My brain is full of mushrooms. All I've been doing is playing on Fungi Festival whenever I can. I was on the Winged One stream yesterday and on Beanies for a bit. I was at Beanie for their entire first stream, which I think was like Monday or something. It was very, very fun time. And I got a lot of stuff done on the village. It's just been fun to like come on and do stuff. But we need to get more mushrooms for the mushroom quest because the deadline for that is Sunday. And I kind of want to win. I'm Wario. I gotta win. So let's go into the game. Oh no. You guys can't see this, but my monitor has gone completely black. Wait. Oh god. Oh no, it's why does how did I know this was gonna happen today? This is what I get. This is what I get for not replacing the cable. Come on, I believe in you. Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay, I mentioned this last stream, but the cable for my main monitor has been going on its way out, so I'm using my little squid plushie to prop it up. And I meant to change it yesterday, and I was too tired, and then I meant to change it today, but I forgot. And I just knew that something about it was gonna break when I started stream. But I can see it now. So that's all that matters. I'm actually trying a new thing where I disable the preview on OBS because I think it will limit resources going over there. But yeah, we're in my mushroom chest. I've got most of them in here because I was going through it. So we're gonna find where the dyer's polypore goes, and then we'll move on to doing anything else because otherwise it's gonna take way too long. So after Dead Man's Fingers is Death Cap, Destroying Angel, Devil's Bowlet, Devil's Cigar, and then Dyer's Polyghoul goes there. And that's the end of D. Which is a very short section. Maybe actually there's only 2 E mushrooms, so let me see if I have either of those, and let me also correct. Actually, let me double check that it's only that many. There is, wait, after Devil's Cigar, there is actually another one. So this moves to the side a tiny bit, because there is a dewdrop bonnet that has, it is on spruce and oak stumps that you find that, and I do not have it. Then it's Dyer's, and then it's Earth Star, which is correct. Do I have Earth Star? I have Inoki. We'll take that out because it's an E. Why? Why is Mars Marzaki calling me? You know what? Fuck it. Mars, I'm live. Do you want to say hi?
Hi, chat.
Why are you calling?
I don't know. I was bored and weren't answering me, and I was bored.
Well, you can watch stream, or we can call and we can talk while I stream.
No thanks.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Bye. He like called. Yeah, no, he FaceTimed me on WhatsApp. No, he FaceTimed me on WhatsApp because he was in bed and he was bored. I love Mars Marzaki. He's my favorite little guy. He's my favorite, and he's so sweet. Oh, that's made my day, honestly. I told him I was gonna stream today as well. I think he just forgot. Okay, let me see. Do we have any other E's? Any other E's? No, we literally have 1 E mushroom. So we don't have an Earth Star. We don't have the Elfin Saddle. And then the Enoki is the one that we have, and that's the only other E mushroom that exists. So let me add that in, and then we'll go and do other stuff. And I'll finish this list off stream, and then I'll probably give it to everyone on the server, because we still have a couple of days to get this done. So let me see. There's actually a big... Okay, yeah, so... Already moved that across, then it's 2 more, so Inoki goes here. And then all the others, I'm gonna close Oprah while I'm at it, because I don't want that taking up stream resources. You have around 1.5 double chests of mushrooms. Ooh, you're doing a good job. Yeah, there are so many mushrooms to get. We're just gonna shove all my other ones in here. And I think from what it looks like, I'm pressing every incorrect button that I can think of. From what it looks like, a lot of the ones that I'm missing are going to be like acacia biome mushrooms, because there is an acacia nearby, but I don't think I've spent like a long enough time there. But yeah, when my list is done, I'll have an accurate idea of all the mushrooms. There doesn't, like, from what I've seen of the list, actually, if we go just at Mushroom Quest, I don't think any of them are actually never or end mushrooms. You might be able to find some of them over there as well, but from just my little look at the list, they all seem to be like on stumps and stuff in like the overworld. And they're not like they're biome specific in the sense that the stumps and stuff that spawn are by biome. But yeah, this is all of the mushrooms that they are. So basically, get all of those and you win. Okay, I say that poison fire coral feels like it would be a never thing, but we don't know. But yeah, I'll sort all of that. Oh, I still have the purple fairy. But yeah, you're getting a little sneak peek at what I've done to the village right now. But I'll give actually this goes in a different chest. I'll give a proper tour. So that actually shows you more of the world. Let's start over here because this is where everything was. I did most of the organizing today, so I'm gonna give you a tour. Can we sleep? Can we sleep? Your storage is different. My storage is immaculate. I've made my storage the best. I'm going in the guest house to sleep because I don't want to show my room yet. It just doesn't have any thingamabobs on it. So you have to know where things are, but it's all very organized. We're almost at day 300, so we might actually get to see that on the stream. But here is my waystone, which is very, very nice. I found out that if you silk touch these and move them, they don't, like, remove that people have clicked them, but if you just pick them up and replace them, then you have to reset them and everyone has to click them again. But this is little, like, you know, teleport entrance to the village. It has all these little cute paths with exit gates and a big wall around it. Turns out froggies, they can't drown, as it turns out. But, you know, this is good for any other animals that I bring in, just to make sure. But yeah, I add those lily pads to little ponds, and they're all half-slabbed. Ignore these pillars, it's because I want to get Feywood trees in here, and I was marking out where I want to put them. But over here, we have the looter chests. So this is every looter chest that was naturally spawned in this village. They now all live in here. You can open all of them. I've already taken most of the stuff out of mine, but there's a lot of stuff in there because you don't get a lot of good loot from Ribbit villagers. But there's a lot of amethysts in there which you can use to trade with them. So that's all here for anybody to open and get their stuff out of. We have the guest house, which I showed, which just has like some basic stuff. I need to put a flower in there, so we'll go and grab one of those when we go to the storage hut. But it just has the bunk beds that are like the initial village had, with a little smoker so people can use, and a chest if people want to dump some stuff in there. This is just for anyone visiting to use. Little cute guest house. I made a Queen Titania altar for Feywild, so we're gonna do some stuff with this later. There's 2 other Feywild altars I can make. But one of them I don't have the winter thing. Can I move in? Yeah, I have a lot of little huts left. So if you want, you can have a hut all to yourself. I haven't got stuff in this one yet. Or there's a couple of them. So I'm showing off all the ones that I've got stuff in. This hut, for instance, is my Feywild mushroom. So this is where I store all of my Feywild stuff. I'm gonna make a mandrake farm, maybe today, but we'll see. I found a bunch of stuff yesterday when I was just messing around. Like I found the Song of Seasons, which I've not listened to yet. So you know what, let's mute Spotify for a second. Me when I forget my VTuber is on screen, so I should just be staring. Okay, that's enough of that. Because I can't see it right now. I can't see my VTuber, so I was just like, the music. But yeah, that's what that sounds like. I need to make a mandrake farm because you need a potion with mandrake in it in order to do a bunch of Feywild stuff. So I'll find a place to put that together. I don't want the frog stepping on it, so I might even need to put some fences. I could put like some fences around this spot and make that into something. Let me get Spotify back on. But yeah. Hello little guy. You want a big one? I mean, the big one is mine. That might be a little bit difficult. I'll show. So this one here is vanilla and modded kitchen. So on the bottom is the vanilla kitchen. Winter Feywild tree, I can go get you a sapling for if you don't have one. I would love that. I need winter Feywild saplings. I'm missing autumn and winter. And a winter one. I can craft them technically, but I'd love to have a winter one if you've already found one of the trees, Ash. That would be wonderful. Okay, this is where the normal stuff is. Initially, I wanted to put the modded kitchen stuff in here, but the top of them are fires, and they burned the frogs. Like one of my witch frogs. Yeah, I think it is this one because you're missing half a heart. This little witch frog stood on top of the oven and started and like had one half heart left. And I was like, nope, can't keep that downstairs. So now up here is my kitchen. So over here we have the, what is it called? It says in here. Yeah, but the Farmer's Delight kitchen stuff is over here, as well as my little potion setup. And we got a bunch of different foods and things. And then over here with this rack and this stuff is all the Let's Do. So this cauldron is Let's Do. This is just a normal smoker, but it is a Let's Do item. We got the herbal brewing, we got pots, pans, mincers, a bunch of different little stuff. I don't know how much of the fancy cooking things I'm going to be doing, but you know, it's up here. I wanted the option. I have a kitty with a great name. And that's not my only kitty. This is my house and my storage. So this is my storage room. It's very cramped just because of the nature of the building. But we got my backpacks here. These are ones that I've got from a bunch of mobs. We got mob drops. We have wool and dyes and stuff. We have tools and armor. This is kind of miscellaneous modded. I need to give one of these plushies to Beanie. Up here we have kind of like rare vanilla items. I've just put like modded stuff in here, so it just has a clam. The rest of these are empty right now, so if I never fill them, I might just remove them. But here I got my vanilla plants. Over here we have my modded plants, a lot of Britannia stuff at the bottom, which I don't want to use. All my normal wood, this is for modded woods, but the Feywild stuff is in the Feywild chest. We have my dirt. And then this is empty. I might end up moving stone over here, but right now my stone is here. But you know, actually, yeah, let's move the cobble. We'll move the cobble over there and the andesite maybe. And we'll keep all this other stuff over here because I feel like that makes a little bit more sense. And this gives me more space to do stuff. So we'll put that up there. And then this here. So that's that. Another little bin. These bins are really cool because they work just like composters, except you can put anything in them. And then when they get full, they just like empty themselves. Or you'll get like a trash bag. And then that will give you something random. Like I got a chipped ice block from it. Which is really, really weird. But yeah, this is my storage, and then up here is the mushroom storage, which we were in a bit ago. So we have my organized mushrooms and my unorganized mushrooms, and then we have these extra two, which I'll probably be needing. My bedroom isn't decorated yet. It just has my little bed, which I'll set spawn in. But it does have this, because I edited the roof a little bit, so that we can have a little view from a telescope, because I saw you could make a standing telescope. And that's where the sun sets. Rises, and then that's where the sun sets. And we have little glass doors for it, and it's very cute. And we have my cat, Celine. When I was watching Beanie's stream the other day, I got Celine during that stream and left it outside of Beanie's house for a while, and Beanie kept asking me to move her because she was like, I don't trust that cat. That cat is I don't trust it. That cat's gonna eat me. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's just a little guy. No one trusts my characters. Let's get you to the water. This frog is very silly. Sometimes it forgets where water is to fish. There you go. Now you can fish properly. Hi Estelle. Hello, hello, hello. What other stuff do I have? Over the bridge, I also got my wolves just sat on these You can get mushrooms from these, but I wanted them as decoration, so I have them as decoration now. That, and I'm pretty sure my axe has silk touch on it, so I need to get a different axe. But that's fine. My enchantment setup, it's moved a little bit to the side, but it's basically still the same. I want to do something with it to make it look a little nicer, because initially I was going to surround it in wood, but now the walls are all wood, so I might just like put like bushes around it or something. Haven't fully decided yet. We've got a lot of water over here though, which is very fun. Over here we have my vanilla workstations. So just all of the stuff you could want. I'm still missing a few things. I think it's just the cartographer and fletching tables. We have my enchantment books and then a bunch of enchantment related items. I'll probably get a barrel for the lapis to stay over here at some point. You having fun in there? Good boy. Okay. And then over here we have all of the chipped workbenches, which I did have to put on shelves because I didn't want to put them outside. I just wanted them all tucked away in a room. So here they are. Those live there. I don't know how much chip stuff I'm actually going to use, but I thought I'll just make all of the benches to have them. I still need an autumn one, so I'd be happy with a sapling from it still. This is an empty house. This is the ferret house. So we're gonna go meet the ferrets. They're getting ready for bed. So this is Fiona, this is Florence, and this is Francesca. They're my little guys. They have a little garden. Francesca is sleeping under the stars, and Fiona is on the bed, and then Florence is in the corner. They're very cute. I go to Francesca, yeah. So Fiona is because Shrek, Fiona, and we live in a swamp, and I thought it'd be cute. Florence, that was my grandmother's, like, favorite name. Not her name, but her favorite name, so, you know, means a lot. And then Francesca is specifically spelled like Francesca von Karma from Ace Attorney. So this is Francesca. That's why it's spelled with a Z. It's Francesca von Karma from Ace Attorney. Because, you know, if we're going to have a court case, we need to have the Ace Attorney representation. My little lawyer ferret. I want to put some other pets in here, maybe. Oh, hello. If I don't do anything else with that spot. But over here, I set this up earlier today as well. We have my little Dumbo octopuses. So this is Lemon, and this is Apricot. They're my friends. I love them. I also had a sea bunny in here, but when I left to go get Apricot, the sea bunny disappeared, and I don't know where it went. I saw it climbing, like they can climb up walls, so I think it went from the bottom up to the, like, that one. And I'm worried that it might have crawled out. Either that or Dumbo octopuses eat sea bunnies. But I couldn't find any like documentation on the mod that said that was a thing. So anyone who knows critters and companions, please let me know what happened to my sea bunny. Because I do want to have some sea bunnies. I love sea bunnies. But I might have to make them their own enclosure. Like I might have to pick a different bit of water to put them in, or maybe make a fish tank for them. But I don't know what happened to my sea bunny. But turns out they're just in the ocean everywhere. This mod, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just difficult. I might just test it in a creative world and see what happens just to learn their behavior. But yeah, this is another empty house. And then this is the Fey one. And that's about it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 empty huts. And very, very nice. Put one somewhere and stare at it. I definitely could do that. That would be a good test. Hello. That's really something that I want to bring up. So we have trying to do maths. Oh wait. Where are they? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I think they're back here. There you are. Lizzie gave me a is it what are you called? I can't read. I can't, my webcam is in the way of the words. Oh yeah, it says the bottom of my screen. Fuck. Moss bloom. I'm so smart. But yeah, we have a little moss bloom. I kind of want to get another one so that they have a friend. I've just been letting these guys wander around. The squid fell over. The squid fell over, no. Oh god, please. Please don't do this to me. Oh, this is gonna greatly, greatly upset me. This is gonna greatly upset me. I really don't want to fix this, like, live on stream. Do I have anything else that might be able to prop it up better? Because the squid is not cutting it. Sorry, yay. Okay, let me move my stream deck. Okay. Red Panda Squishmallow. Let's see if you do better. This will, see, the thing is, because it's messing up, this is gonna give me motivation to actually fix it later. If it actually fixes itself. The Squishmallow might be too squishy. Please. Oh. Oh, I'm so upset. I can't even see my mouse. Oh no. Oh no, that's really not good. Oh wait, because I'm in Minecraft. Wait, okay, there we go. Okay. The thing is, I could just keep playing. Don't cost that much. I mean, I might have enough. You know what? We're going under the desk. I might, wait, is it even a HDMI cable? That is a question. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go on BRB for a second. But you guys can still hear me. Just because I need to fix this. Let me see. I love you. I'm so sorry for how scuffed this is. Oh no. This is not what I wanted today. Okay, let's see. That is not HDMI. What is that? That is not HDMI, and that scares me. Because I don't think I have a replacement cable for that. But I also don't know why it's just not working. VGA. Maybe. Okay, wait. Let me try and see where this connects. Okay, that's not... Okay, wait. Grabbed it. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, no. Guys. Guys, it's not the cable that connects it to my PC that's broken. It's the cable that plugs in to the plug socket. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let me just try plug it back in. I cannot actually see. Like, yes, it's the power cable. It's like the issue is that um it connects fine, but it needs something to push it up because it won't stay in on its own. Like it's like slipping out. That's also not too expensive. Yeah, the only bad thing about it is that I don't have a replacement on hand. Like if it was HDMI, I have replacements. Okay, let me. This just means that I'm gonna have to MacGyver with the plushies. Because I really don't have another solution for this. Okay. Okay. That's working fine. Okay, so mods, remind me. I have 3 monitors. But it's my center one that is for. So theoretically, even with that screen off, I could keep playing because I can see on OBS like my gameplay feed. But yeah, it's the important one. So mods, make a note for me to buy a new power cable for my main monitor. Oh god, I'm gonna have to look into what monitor it is. It's like an Acer one. But hopefully that isn't too difficult. I got a diamond. Thank you, Dark God, for the diamond. Unless someone walked up to me whilst I couldn't see and gave me that diamond. Why does this stuff always have to happen to me? Okay. What was I doing? What were we doing? We were talking about mushrooms. Right, okay. Oh, hi, Ash. Oh, wait, I'm deafened. Hi. Hello. Did you give me a diamond?
No, that was the dark maid.
Okay, wonderful.
I do
Everything's
have saplings for
going
you,
fine.
though.
Yay!
I also have some.
Gimme.
Yum! I actually
Yum!
found a winter tree as well, so I got it both.
You are wonderful. Thank you so much. This is perfect. I've got my
Come.
little collection. Thank you so much.
Come.
Yeah. Now I run. And now I run, and now I run, and now I run. Okay, let's organize this. You know what, I'm gonna change how I do this. Let's do that like that. And then we'll put in the autumn tree. You get so much from all the trees. And then we'll mop all of those down. Another mandrake. Wonderful. There we go. Okay. The thing that I was going to say is that, wait, no, diamonds go over here. Is that we have a lot of little guys in the village. So we have a lot of cute little frogs. We have my 2 doggos. And then we also have the moss. Where has it gone? Where are you? We have the moss deer. Here you are. Yeah, the moss bloom, which we might see if I can get another one of these from somewhere. I think they spawn near Lizzie, so we might go check that out. But not sure plushies are a good idea for power cable. I mean, this is the thing about it though. Okay, this is the weird thing with the power cable. It's not broken. Like, there's nothing about it that is broken. the wire itself is fine. It's plugged into my my power outlet like perfectly fine. And it plugs into the monitor. Like there's none of the cable is like torn or the casing broken. Like my graphics tablet cable, that has broken casing. Like that I have to like tape together, but it works perfectly fine still. The problem with it is that it's like slipping out of the back of the monitor. So my worry is that something has damaged the port and that's why it's slipping out. Because if there's something that's damaged the port specifically, then getting a new cable might not fix it. But if it's just an issue of this cable in particular, just because maybe like it's been positioned at a weird angle for too long or something like that, then I can just replace it and it'll be fine. But I don't think it's a fire hazard right now, at least. Long term, probably. But, you know, it's fine. Ye is doing a great job holding up this stream, and that's all we can really hope for at the end of the day. Oh, just a bit silly. But the thing I was going to say, which I keep derailing myself with other things, is we have a lot of little guys in the village. And I wanted to make a little offer for you guys in chat, specifically anyone who has a Twitch sub, whether it was gifted to them or they got it themselves. If you are a subscriber, and you want to name something in the village, let me know. Like you can just say or do a highlight message or something, and I will name the little guys. You can even pick who I name. Like if you want the gardener or one of the wolves or whatever. Because I have enough name tags for it. I might not have enough XP for it, but I have enough name tags. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun thing that we do today. Anyone wants to name a little guy? Obviously no one's who's already named, but all the other guys, they're open for naming. But now I'm trying to think of what we should do to start, because I want to grow the Feywood trees, but I'm also like a little scared because they grow in like an 8x8 space, and this isn't quite big enough. Or well, okay, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and I could like trim it. Should we do one as an experiment? We should do one as an experiment. Let me get my summer and my spring label color named. No, you can name it. Literally anything. Basically, the only animals that are named are the ferrets and the cats. Everything else doesn't have a name yet. So if you want to name the blue collar wolf, wait, this little guy over here, you can name him. And it'd be cute. Fun thing with the Clover mod, though, that gives us pronouns. Any tamed mob that I name also gets my pronouns. That's why the cats have she, they on them. It's just because they're my pronouns. But don't worry about that. Name the dogs whatever you want. Who cares about gender norms? They don't exist. Or they shouldn't exist. But yeah, we're gonna try put the summer tree here. And we'll clear out a little bit of space. They're called Wolf Estelle. Of course I can, Estelle. What a beautiful and creative name. Tee-hee! Tee-hee! Let's run over. Let's run over to my anvil. And I will be just fine. A lovely time. There we go. Tuck yourself to sleep. There we go. This is Estelle. Mwah. Give it a little kiss. Okay, let me grab my... Oh, I have bone meal already. Okay. We're gonna try this out. And I'm gonna hope that it doesn't go terribly. Just because of the space. Like, these trees are very big. So... Okay. A little bit on the path, but you know, that's fine. That actually turned out really, really well. Okay, we're good. That's great. Okay. I don't mind this is on the path a bit. It's cute. Well, there's our summer tree. Let's try and get this one down. For this spring. This one I'm more nervous about because I feel like I can't place it here actually. I'm gonna put it, you know what, no. Let's put it there. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to break it. Okay, break that because I want to keep it. Okay, again, a little bit on the path. I think I will fix that bit. Also, I have full diamond tools now, which is very, very fun. Let me grab a little bit of dirt to fix that. Boop. Ruby. Diamond tools, they're not like perfect enchants yet, but I'm working on it. Just, we only, because the end isn't opening for a while, I don't get like easy XP yet. But like, this is looking cute. It kind of breaks into my tower a tiny bit, but you know, that's fine. I climbed the tree from there. That'd be super fun. Okay. Now the problem is, the winter tree I was going to put here, but because I've turned this into my little frog area, I don't think it really fits there anymore. I could try and put it like here. But it feels kind of like a small space. And there's gonna be snow around this one as well. So that might be dangerous. But let's try put the autumn one down. Let's try get the autumn one down first, because I think there's a bit more space for the autumn one. Because I was gonna put the autumn one, I think I was thinking like here-ish, but I might try and do it back here to be a little bit more, I don't know how to word my thought. Okay, I can put it here, which is a little bit cramped, or I can put it round the back here, which has a little bit more space. Really should have made this area back here a little bit larger. I mean, I could get rid of the water here, technically, and then I'd have, like, a lot of space to put it. But that doesn't fix the issue of the winter one having, like, the tiniest room. And I don't see a way of fixing that unless I, like, remove that pond, unfortunately. I'm thinking. I mean, I could tear down that hut. What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? Because, okay, the options that we have is I could move the enchantment setup and then put the autumn tree here. And then, I could remove this mushroom house and put the winter tree here. Or I could just try and put the autumn one, like, either where I'm standing here or, like, over here, which might be a little bit better because it's a bit bigger. And then try and squeeze the winter one back here. I mean, technically I could also remove this house. Oh, there's too many choices, guys. I need help. Who's on the set? Should I call Bean over? Should I call Bean over and see if Bean can help? Like the idea of tree near the center. So, like, getting rid of this house. I wanted to have them on, like, all of the four corners. And because of the coloring of the leaves, I think that would be very, very cute. But it's just the space I have to work with just isn't as great as I thought it would be. Let's see. Let's see if Beanie. Can I get something at my base? Please. Yippee! We get a beanie. 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 Yippee! Yippee! Beanie!
Hello.
Hello! How are you?
Yippee.
Oh, that is very fair. That is very fair. I
Great.
need. Huh?
Pretty twee.
Yes, pretty tweet. That's what I need your help with.
Okay.
So I got these are the Feywild trees. So this is the summer one. And over here is the spring one. And I want to have all 4 of them around, but I'm struggling to place the autumn and winter ones.
Okay.
Because initially I was going to put the winter one here, but they're quite big and I don't think it would fit in this small space. Also I've got
Yeah,
Dumbo
might be a
octopuses in
bit.
here now.
Oh, babies.
It's lemon and apricot.
I love them.
They're beautiful. So I was thinking maybe I could destroy this house and put the winter one here, or I could destroy this house and put the winter one here.
I think if you were gonna get rid of a house for it, it should be that one.
Okay, that is a good idea. Yes.
Or
And then
unless are you using this one? Maybe this one.
I was thinking actually I could also remove that one. It's because I got my ferrets. And
yeah, so
I was
then you're gonna
thinking
put other things.
yeah, I was thinking I was gonna put some other pets here.
That's fair. Then I would say then if you were gonna take away a house, then that one.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely could also get rid of that one because I'm not doing anything
You
with
could
it right
do
now.
that one and make that one a pet.
Which one do you think would like be better like placement wise for the winter
Out of
tree?
these two, I would say this one.
Okay. So I get rid of that one, and then the autumn tree is kind of like awkward spaces because both of these buildings I'm using. But I mean, I guess technically I could move the benches in this red one into this building over here. But it's kind of like I could probably fit the autumn one back here on this corner.
Yeah, you could take this water a bit.
Yeah, that was another thing. I was thinking of
kind of
removing the water, and
So
like
if you
having it back here.
If you removed the water completely, then yeah, this sort of bit here.
Yeah, this would probably be a good enough space, and we have enough water in other places. That scared the shit out of me.
That also scared me.
Yeah. But it was either kind of removing the water and putting it back here, or moving my enchantment setup and putting it over here.
Yeah, I feel like it would be too close to the spring one here.
That's true. Okay, I think I have decided. Thank you so much for your input, Beanie. You're so very wonderful.
Yeah, you could even, if you didn't get rid of it completely and just kind of carved it here, so it's just a little pool behind this house.
Yeah, I can do that. That would probably be pretty easy, actually. I'll just need to grab some of my dirt. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Yippee! Oh, I'm making a list of mushrooms. You might have heard me talk about it on stream. But
yes, I did hear that bit.
I'll send you it when I'm done.
I just got a new one.
Ooh! Wait, how many of the cave ones do you have?
Just this one.
Okay, come with me. With me. Wait, so Estelle.
Aw, lovely.
Lovely. I think I gave you one of the green ones.
Possibly.
But I don't remember. But here's the other 2 cave mushrooms.
Thank you.
I have a couple duplicates. Thank you so much for your help.
I was just doing some mining to get some shinies.
Very good, very good. Oh, did you get enough stuff to make a warpstone yet?
Not yet, no. That's
I
next on
might-
my list.
I don't remember how many ender pearls I gave you, but I have 2 more.
Well, you gave me one.
Okay, now
So-
you need 1 more, and then you can make a warpstone.
No, I just need one more.
No, you
Well,
just need
that
one
makes
more.
makes my to-do list smaller, so thank you.
You're welcome. If I see an enderman, I will kill it and give you the pearls.
Wonderful.
Yippee!
Oh, you'll never guess where I found Sir Shubbington when I logged on.
Where?
The roof.
Boy likes to travel.
He does. He does not like to stay still.
We might need to give Sir Chubbington a chair or
Yeah.
something.
I'm hoping it won't be too long until I make my little area for the animals so they're a bit more safe and not living
Yeah.
in my house. So then he can go in there.
He just lives for adventure, you know? He just wants
He
to
does. I'm just waving a torch about on your street.
You it's just like poking you in the eye. It's so very
That was
silly.
funny. I opened the tab again and I was like, oh,
You're just so cute.
I'm just too silly.
Hi.
Oh, pie! Ooh.
Shove that in my little box. Nom nom nom.
Yeah, that can go in the little food bit.
Well, I have a auto feeder on my backpack, so any food in there, it will make me eat, so I don't have to actually hold it and eat it.
That's very smart. I should
Yeah.
probably work on getting another upgrade. That's partially why I went to get diamonds.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a couple of them. I have a jukebox upgrade if you want it.
Yeah, I've got a jukebox one. I got
Oh.
one from the skeleton farm.
I have a magnet one as well that I'm probably not going to use, so if you want, you can take
Ooh,
that.
I might
In
have
the bottom
that.
chest. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am magnetic.
You are. Hee. It will make you steal items that people try to give other people, though. So- but you won't have to worry.
Grabby hands.
Exactly, but you don't have to worry about, like, the dark mage destroying your stuff, at least. So that's a good thing.
Yep. I'm just grabby hands.
Grabby hands. Yeah. Mwah.
Mwah. Right, I go back to whatever it was I was doing. What was I doing? Mining. That's what I was
Yeah,
doing.
back to the mines. You and for the mines. Thank you for the help, Beanie.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Mwah. Bye bye, chat. Bye bye, chat as well. Bye bye.
Chat, hearts in chat for Beanie. Hearts in chat for Beanie. We love Beanie. Okay.
No, you.
No, you! Beanie is such a sweetie. I love Bean. Okay. Let's do what Beanie recommended, and let's get some dirt and fill in that space, and then we'll take down the mushroom house. And I will talk shit while we do that. As if I don't always talk shit. Okay, you've been in there for like an hour. Let me get you out, sir. There you go. Good boy. I don't know how you fell off the log. I think one of the frogs pushed her off. Okay, yeah, back here is where we're doing it. So I think we just remove this one and then extend this a tiny bit. Actually, no, wait. But yeah, I've been really tired recently, and I think it's just I've been waking up like really early for no reason, and I don't need to. But yesterday, because I knew I was going to be babysitting, my sister initially told me that she was going to drop my niece around at like 8 AM. So I set my alarm for 7 so I could, like, you know, get ready and stuff, because I probably wouldn't have time to leave the baby alone at all. And then I fell back asleep, which was fine, because she ended up not bringing her around until like 9 o'clock anyway. So I got to sleep in a little bit more, but literally, like, I passed out again. I was so tired, and I've not been, like, sleeping that great recently. I keep getting woken up, like, either in, like, the middle of the night, and it's like so dark outside that I know it's still nighttime, but I know I've been asleep, but I'm also too tired to, like, pull out my phone and check to see what time it is. But I'd guess around, like, 5 AM I've been waking up and then falling back to sleep, or just waking up, like, crazy early. Like, I woke up really early today, probably around, like, 6 AM, and just, like, stayed in bed, fell back asleep for a little bit until 9, and it just keeps happening. And I think it's partially because my dad has been, like, back at work properly, and he does early shifts that are, like, sometimes, like, 3 AM. Because he drives the trains, you know how it is. And he doesn't often wake me up, but I think I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I might have just become a light sleeper. It could also be my medication, because the antidepressants I'm on they can have like an impact on sleep. And I already didn't have the best sleep going for me to begin with, so you know. Your dad drives trains. It's so Beanie, I mean this with all the love in my heart. That is a very autistic exclamation. But you're right, it is very cool. I made fun of him for being Thomas the Tank Engine. We got him a shirt that says train driver on it for his birthday. I know. But no, yeah, my dad's a train driver. He's been off work for a while because he broke his wrist while on the job, but he's also got like arthritis and stuff, so he milked his time off for all that it was worth. But he's properly back at work now, or like getting into it. And you get so much money for being a train driver. It is insane. But it's also a very hard job to like get, because you've got to do so much stuff. You've got to be smart. But yeah, they like employing ex-army people, so that's kind of, you know, my dad's shit. Okay, so we'll put the autumn one. We could do like that. I think that will be good. And I really just don't want you getting crushed, little guy. Also, Beanie, even though you don't have a sub, if you want to name any of the little guys, I would happily take a name suggestion from you. Need to remove this just to make sure that no one climbs out of the fence. But that looks fine. Pretty! Your name Francesca is okay. You did name Francesca. That is very true. Yeah, now we have that tweet. And it's very pretty. Ah, I'm so happy. I want to get some like lights to hang from them. Wait. I was messing around in creative earlier. You can make fairy lights. I don't remember how the fairy lights work. I think I might just make the hanging ones, honestly. Oh yeah, you just put the bulbs with them. So we can color code them. I could do the paper lantern. Ooh, how do you make the paper lantern ones? Oh, that's not even bad. Ooh, I kind of want to do the paper lanterns. Oh, there's flowers. Oh, wait, you can do... I could do ones that fit the season. Oh, there's too many options. There's too many options, guys. Okay, wait, let's try and think. Okay. I'd probably do ghosts for the autumn one because I think that's the cutest. Ooh, actually, maybe I would do witch hats just because I'd want them to all be different colors too, so I could have black or purple witch hats, and then white snowflakes for the winter. And then, what are all the options? Oh, they have little moons as well. That's very cute. Probably flowers. Okay, hear me out. Flowers for summer. Like little pink flowers. And then spring, I would do little like, actually no, pink hearts for spring because Valentine's Day isn't spring. Well, February is technically winter, but it's spring. And then we could have like blue? Maybe? Maybe? Huh. I don't know, I'm not gonna do these today, but I'm just thinking. I could also just do all of them like the white hanging lights, because that would probably be a lot easier. And probably a lot cheaper as well. Actually, that's not very cheap. But we'll see. We'll see. Because we have that one now. And now we need to tear down this building, which is, it feels a little bit sad to do this. Oh, actually, wait. This is going to be a little bit tedious because this one is keeping the wall together. So let me get some blocks. That should be enough. And let me just grapple up here. Whoop. Hi, little guy. Right there. No. Don't. There we go. Okay. Let's just tear this bit down. And we'll get the wall in. Put you here. Oh, I just realized it's nighttime. I don't want phantoms getting my butt. Let's do this. The stream. How does that look? Yeah, I think that's fine. Actually, it's very, very samey. Let's do that. And I'm just gonna build all of this up to 2 for now. There we go. I'll fix that and make it look cuter in a bit. No time to waste. Hiding from the truth. Calling for the tide. You've been to. And the tide. In the street. Think of life. Inside little one. Oh, I feel so sad getting rid of one of the mushroom houses, but it's the perfect place. It's the perfect place, so it has to be done. And it's going to be so cute. This is going to become a bigger issue because there's the pink and a purple Feywild tree as well, but you can't craft those, and I don't think you can find them in the wild either. I think maybe I can find them in the Feywild. But you know, that might be, I don't know how easy that's gonna be. Okay, let's get some of this in my inventory. Bloop, 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 bloop. Back out. And my shovel. You can't escape, little guy. This is your home. The world outside is dangerous. The world outside is dangerous. Oh my god, I keep getting stuff on TikTok for Cookie Run Kingdom because Eternal Sugar is out, and I don't play Cookie Run Kingdom. I downloaded it and then I realized it was a daily gacha game, and like I just got out of the Genshin trenches. Like I don't want to fall back into that grind because it's not great. It's like I get way too invested in that kind of stuff and it's not great. Cute if they were in certain spots speaking over the outside of the wall. And what you like. Wait, what? I don't know what things we're talking about now, Skylar. Not Skylar, fuck. Estelle. I saw the S and then my brain got so confused. I'm very confused, don't mind me. The pink and purple, yes, yes. Those. Right. Sorry. My brain does not function, like, at all. You can tell I'm tired. They're like peeking over the outside walls. That could be very cute. I mean, I guess, like, I could also remove this pond and this building if I haven't used it by that point and put them on this middle bit together. But they're kind of opposites of each other. So, like, one of them is the blessing tree, which is the pink one, and then the purple one is the, like, corruption tree. So, like, I'll figure it out. Maybe if I feel like I can be bothered terraforming, I will put, like, a ring of them around the outside completely. Because that could also look super cute. Why? Where did I get armor from? Ash? Ash? I just saw your name at the bottom of my screen. Are you invisible? There's too many mobs on the screen to see them on the minimap. I just saw Ash's name on the bottom of my hopper.
I...
You bitch. You scared the shit out of me.
I know, that's why I did it.
Did you drop armor on me?
Yeah.
I thought I, like, dug up a burial site or something. What the hell is wrong with you?
I thought it would be funny, I know it's right.
Yeah, you are right. Oh my god. It was very funny. Oh. I can sleep easy where your head can be. I was so thrown off there. I was like, the Dark Mage doesn't give me armor. Where did this come from?
Yeah,
And then...
I tried to do it like 3 times before, but you kept moving around. It was really difficult.
I'm a little jumpy guy. What can I say? I
know.
can't sit still. It's the undiagnosed mental illness. It keeps me moving.
I thought those shoes have feather falling on them.
Oh, yeah, my shoes don't. I have diamond armor, but I just haven't enchanted it yet because I'm very level poor. Oh, wait, I have something for you, actually.
Oh?
I found a Britannia thing, and as we know, I don't fuck with Britannia. But I think it feels kind of rare. Where did you go?
I'm right there.
There.
Oh,
I don't know what it
yeah,
does.
I don't fully know either. All I know is you can't get them, but you can't make them. You only have to find them.
Yeah,
So,
I found it a
thanks.
bit ago, so you do with that what you will.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem. Have fun with that. We don't fuck with Britannia, chat. It scares me. I have a small brain. I have a small brain and all it's filled with is fairies. This is a question that I was asking people yesterday. Because this mod has like the 4 seasonal Fey courts, and obviously in Mithril I like expanded Feylord to have more courts. I don't know what court I would be in out of the seasonal ones though. Britannia's very cool, there's just a lot of stuff in it, and that scares me. You're not iconic. Let's put you there. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, what are you going? What court do you think I would be in of the 4 seasons? We won't include the blessing and corruption one because I forgot about the snow instantly. Because I don't think those are technically courts. No, we'll keep some of the snow. We'll keep some of the snow, just not all of the snow. We'll just like round out the edges of it a little bit. There we go. You like the snow tree? Yeah, it's fun. Then we need to fix the path. Sonic this is the American dream, so joke. Burn down your throat, you're not iconic. Okay, we'll just do it like that. And then this. Yeah, this block is from Blockers, and I've never like messed about with that mod before, but it adds a lot of cool blocks, if you can imagine. But yeah, now we have all of the seasonal trees that we can get our hands on so far, which is very, very cute. I'm loving this. Let's get an aerial view. One for each season, dotted about. Very, very cute. Very, very lovely. We'll figure out what to do with the other two when I get those saplings. But like, the corner over here, if I got rid of that hut, would probably work. And then I feel like this space where the enchantment table is just like too good to kind of pass up. What I could do is like lower the enchantment room below the tree so that it's like underneath it. Which could be kind of cute. I just don't know which one I'd put where. Because on one hand, purple above the magic would be very, very fitting, but it would also be fitting next to my house because I am a purple bitch. But we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Let me organize my inventory, or my backpack's inventory, I should say. And then I guess we should go on a little adventure. Because I do want to get more stuff. Ribbit mushrooms go here. I want to get mushrooms. I want to get mushroom quest mushrooms so we can go and mess about in the acacia. Oh wait, no. Seeds go in the other place. Slabs go up here. Wood goes there. Let's move all of this back, and I swear there's a reason. It's so I can do this. Actually, wait, no. I'm very intelligent, as you can tell by that wonderful sentence that I just made. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, and you can tell. Okay. Here we go. That is Minecraft. This is ribbits. That is ribbits. Get all of those in that chest. That is Faye, so I'll put that over there. Sit to yourself and keep my cell phone away and make me self-hating myself. This is Curse of Binding, you sneaky sneak. My paradise. I love it all. Silver and cold, beat up my head. You heard I wanna go home. Then, oh, those go in the potion chest. The moss should go into this chest. Don't mind me, guys. I'm really, really trying to keep this organized. I mean, I guess technically, mushroom block should also go in here because it is a plant. Stone will go over there. Ribbit things go there. Signs go here. I guess campfire can go there. Welcome. I cannot read your name because it is like dark blue against black. What is that? Wait. That was it. My dyslexia cannot read your name. What do you want me to call you first time, Shadow? My dyslexia cannot make shit out. The server has keep inventory, then Curse of Binding becomes a lot harder to remove. Yeah, the basic only way to remove Curse of Binding is to break the item. And the easiest way to do that is probably just to stand on a magma block for a really long time. Or, like, bathe in lava. But if something has... Well, mending doesn't do much. Unbreaking free would make this really terrible to get rid of. Because it's unbreaking. And, you know, it would just take forever. Well, the proposition of forever. Now, don't get any ideas from that, Ash. Simply business. And he sets in the misses. After he had left, facing a compact. A terrible crash. Terrible crash. Being her in the bed, she took a purse in her bag and held the purse. Along with the people inside. Okay, I will keep these booties. I'll put them together with my ones, just because feather falling will be good right now. One day I'm gonna have to come on the server. Oh wait, that's so expensive. This is why you reverse it. I'm gonna have to come on the server at some point and just like sit at the skeleton spawner for ages to get my levels up, because I keep inventories on, you don't have to worry about losing levels, but you do have to worry about we just don't have like an efficient way of getting levels right now. Actually, what's that chest plate? Breaking, mending, protection 5. That's already better than my current one, because my current one is Curse of Vanishing, which means nothing. So put that one away. Keep this one on, and then my pants are gonna break. So I should actually probably make some new ones. Cool that I would trick someone wearing a Curse of Binding and a Unbreaking Free. I mean, you never know. Never know. Honestly, it would be really funny. It would be really funny. And sleeping with roaches and taking best guesses. Actually, we'll just keep these in my back pocket. Oh yeah, also have this. I'm not sure if you can even hear the noise that makes, but it has a creeper noise on it. I just don't think I have my volume loud enough for it. But okay. So, I think most of the mushrooms that I am missing I can find in spruce biomes and acacia biomes. And there is an acacia biome over here that I've been through pretty thoroughly. So we might aim... Oh, what the fuck is that? Apparently I've been over here, but I don't remember that. Oh wait, no I do. I don't think I went close enough to actually see what the Mountain of Doom was. I'm gonna have to go over there at some point. There's also this massive village, but I think I explored all of that. So what we might do is head over here and then see if we can cycle back around to this place. I haven't found a desert yet, which I wanted because I wanted dark green dye. Yeah, that's the cave that I've been spelunking in over there. Mushrooms in savannas. Yeah, so, the way that the mushrooms work is sometimes you can find mushrooms on fallen logs, like in the spruce biome or like dark oak. And then you have the stumps, which are like the ones I have in my village. And those are biome specific. So you'll have like an oak one, a spruce one, a birch one. And breaking those will give you random mushrooms, and then some of the mushrooms are just like actually physically placed places, like you get these really tall ones in a dark oak forest. But apparently there are savanna ones. I don't really recall finding any. So we're gonna see if we can find any, basically. And oh yeah, also this is a grappling hook that Esh gifted to me. I also made one for Beanie. You make them with silk that you get from like these little I think they're to do with jumping spiders, because it is the critters mod. I also realized that you can tame jumping spiders if you get dragonfly wings. So unfortunately, if I see any dragonflies, I will be oh my god, Gooey's here. I know that guy. I love the first thing in the chat when they join is kills you. Kills you, squashes you. Oh, Enderman. You had to get that for Beanie. Actually, organize this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna make my axe out because... Oh, shit! No, that's fine. It's a silk touch axe, which is bad, but I can just take the stuff home. What? I don't have them breaking on. Oh, I don't have them breaking on my bow. Oh, sick. Fuck off. Me when I realize I have them breaking on my bow. Hey. Ender guy, can you just like get onto a nice plateau for me? Yeah, just stay there. Oh. Okay. You've got to make my life difficult, don't you? Oh my god. In. Get. Thank you. My god. Okay. I've got those lost ender pearls for Beanie. I will give those to Beanie later. Oh, that is loud in my ears. Oh my god. Wait, no, we're going to that. Wait, no. Yes, we're going to the green one. The shed location was where Mars thought a winter tree was, but it turned out to be a spring tree. Oh, so hello. I'm gonna get you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can also tame dragonflies with spider eyes. So they spiders and dragonflies hate each other. But I need jumping spiders. I can give you infinite spy of any dye if you want. Yeah, Botania does have a lot of that. I was literally spelunking in the caves trying to find these like dark green Botania mushrooms to get a cactus green dye. And it took me like an hour. But yeah, I will hit you up if I need any dyes in the future, Ash. I definitely will. I'm pretty sure this is somebody's house because that's a naturally generated structure, but the torches around here aren't. And there's also those guys. So don't know whose house it is. Is there a waystone? Wait. I do not see a waystone. So I will just keep going on my merry way. Way than the mushrooms. I can imagine. But I just wasn't sure. I mean, there's green flowers as well, isn't there? There's green flowers as well. I just kind of knew that the green mushrooms gave me the correct one. Peanuts Rains. Oh! Right, for anyone in chat who isn't aware, Rain is the winged one who I was on their stream yesterday, hanging out with a bunch of people. So cool. Nice to know that's where they live. They need a warp stone. Or maybe they have one, I just couldn't see it. I am a little silly like that. But yeah, this grappling hook is like my favorite thing. Honestly, it'll be better when I have an elytra, but that won't be till like a couple months from now. Hello! Oh! I already have so many ferrets. Ooh, we'll take this. Because I think there are some oak ones. Oh, that's a birch one, never mind. But there are some, like... I don't have all of the mushrooms yet. So we're just gonna see. We're just gonna have a nice little time. I forgot to post on Twitter that I was live. But you know what? I can't be bothered right now. So... I can't be bothered. So this is just for you guys. This is just for whoever shows up. We'll cry later on right now, cause baby, rain feels so too high for me. Oh, whoa. Whoa, what is that? I don't know. I don't care. Just running. Okay, the thing I was saying, grappling hooks are mostly nice for doing this. And then you just go fast. Oh, you will hit into blocks a little bit. But if you go up, it will like launch you into the air and then you'll crash back down and break your ankles. So it's not that great for that specifically. But yeah, I think that's a spring tree up there. Evil of the evil people that had no time for no diamond rings, fancy things, fancy girls, fancy styles. Oh, what's that? That's big. Okay. Have that money coming plenty, all you're left with is a heart feeling empty. Power can make you do some disgusting things. Go back home for a fresh pair of kicks and a new pair of wings. They don't live there anymore, but they used to. Oh, okay. Go lullabies every night. Here we go. So this is one of the acacia logs. No, this is a field trunk. Okay, that's a different thing than the acacia ones. Field trunks can appear in any kind of plains biome. They're not super specific. Have I been there? I think I've been there. Yeah, I've been to that village. Okay. Close to me. Andre, hello. Give me $100. I mean, you can. I have a donation link. I'd be surprised if anyone did. One more time. She mentioned I think I meant some. A match, grab a smoke, hit and cope, just a toke, not a joke. Pull my handbag, air of a girl in this room, stop and stare. Say yes, I say no, baby girl, take it slow. Point your toes, take a chance, now you know. I say yes to the drugs and berries. Hello. Let me capybara. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. The fall off the edge. I'm not orphaning your baby. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Go on it. I also figured out those little purple glitches in Distant Horizons are like crying obsidian and that kind of stuff. That's what those manifest as. What is this? That's nothing. We die. I think this is another field trunk. Yeah. Not a joke. My handbag, every everywhere in the room, stop, stare. Hell yeah, ads over. We love that. There you are. Come here, fucker. Ah, ah, ah. I missed. Hey. Eh. Eh. I missed. I say no, baby girl, take it slow, do your dance, point your toes. Thank you, my god. Oh, and I got corn. Well, that's lovely. Okay, well this acacia biome has ended very quickly, and I have not found any acacia-specific logs, just field ones, which I think are, different. The wiki page seems to say they're different things. So we might need to find a different acacia biome. Which could be annoying. I mean, acacia biomes aren't exactly rare. It's just going to be annoying having to find, like, multiple of them. Especially if they're not going to actually have the things in them. But, well, we can keep running and see. We just need to get mushrooms, and the more logs and stuff we find, the better. And, you know, if I find a jumping spider, I will be very happy, because I know not everyone is a fan of spiders. I'll probably keep them in one of the mushroom huts, just in case anyone has arachnophobia, both, like, watching stream and on the server. But I think jumping spiders are the most adorable things. My Spider-Verse Sona, was, I want to say based, but it was more just like color palette wise. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick a spider for them to like be based off of, even if like I can't show it super well. And I picked I don't remember what the spider was called, but it was a jumping spider, and it was a purple jumping spider. Because there's not many purple spiders out there. Oh, I'll take this. But there was a purple one, and I went yes. But overall, jumping spiders are just like really, really cute to me. So, oh, that's a zombie. Do you have any cool stuff in that backpack, sir, that you would like to give me? Hi. Hi. Die. Die. You too. Ooh. Oh my god, too much health. Oh, you had 48 health? Wow. That's the armor. Hey, hey, you can't light me on fire with my own fire. That's mean. That's mean and cruel and unusual. There's nothing in it and there's no upgrades. That was useless. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, there's also jungle stuff that I can go and look for, but jungles are going to be even more annoying to go through. But there is a jungle here, so we might as well. Hello, Kiara. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. What are you up to? We are currently questing for mushrooms, in the various little biomes. I'm gonna have a little drink. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm just finishing my Pepsi. Woo! And we are gonna have a little look-see. Ooh, a jungle temple! I was gonna say I think this has probably been raided, but like there's a chance that it hasn't been because we do have looter, so that makes things a little bit nicer. I haven't been in one of these in bloody years, my god. This might even be a modded one. I don't have any brushes. Oh yeah, someone's been down here. Anything in the corners? No. Thank you for the head tap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So very sweet, Rocket. So very sweet. Stay hydrated, chat. Hell yeah. Oh, this is like a pyramid. Oh my god, this goes into... Does that go into like a thing or... Okay, well I'll take these. I found so many black lotuses. It's actually insane. I don't think I'm even gonna get a horse, but I will take the loot. Ooh, power free. I mean, I already have max power, but you know, that's good. I will also take the gunpowder. And hell yes. Oh my god, wait. 2 enchanted golden apples. Oh, I am the luckiest duck in the world. Oh, I am the luckiest. I don't have the upgrade to hold these, but they will just sit in the crafting menu. So that's a little hack for me. Okay, wonderful. Oh god, wait, can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Little straw dog? Oh no! Going off the opening? That's not good. I hope you did you find your dog? I hope you found it. I hate losing my pets in Minecraft. I like made a point of not getting any actual like tamed pets on Mithril because I just didn't want to lose them. I was like, nah, I don't know what could happen on this server. There's lore going on. I don't want my animals to get murdered. I've watched the Dream SMP. I've watched the Dream SMP. Not that anyone on Mithril would have murdered someone's animals, but you know. Early days of my first lore server was scary. Speaking of spiders, that's a scary spider cave. This would be a lot easier if I actually knew what the logs looked like in this. This is also a sparse jungle, which is making it easier to look around. I will take some hibiscus though, because I love the hibiscus flowers. Because we also love some sweet hibiscus tea. Oh, don't put my grapple hook away. Oh, that one back in there. Okay. Actually, I'll offhand my torch because I want you guys to be able to see, and I also want to be able to see. The universe. You found them again. They are currently sitting next to bed in your house. Oh, cute. That's good. That's very, very good. I'm gonna have so many pets by the end of this server. I'm gonna have so many little guys. I'm gonna be a happy little camper with all my little friends. And it's gonna be amazing. Those guys are beefing. Those guys are beefing. There's murders happening. There are murders happening. Oh no. So I figured out why we can hear other people dying. It's a vanilla refresh thing, but it's server side. Haven't been able to figure out the emote craft problem yet though. There's literally like no cause for it that I can find on the internet. Like there's no errors that match the specific one that we've been having on the server, which is that only some people's emotes are broadcasting server wide and a lot of people's aren't broadcasting server wide. So if I do an emote or Ash or Bean do an emote, no one else can see it other than us. And if Lizzie does an emote, everyone can see it. But we don't know how to fix it yet. But we'll figure it out, I'm sure. I like doing troubleshooting. It's one of my special talents is the sheer audacity to not stop at something until I have a mental breakdown or get it working. And we just don't talk about the amount of mental breakdowns that I've had in my life. That's finery. Okay. I'm interested in messing with the mods that we have, but I'm also that's a cute. Oh, I have to run. I have to run, but that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, the smile on my face right now. Singing so la 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 la. Want to know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Even a don't la la la. Yeah, but it's a weird glitch. Especially because like all of the as far as we're aware, everyone's emo craft stuff should be exactly the same. Like no one's changed any settings. This is gonna be an oak one, isn't it? Yeah, that is an oak stump. God, okay. Are the other ones just like weirdly rare? I guess they could be. There's a lot of stuff that I've been going into creative mode to test in this mod pack, just so I like get a better visual representation of it. Like the curtains I used in the ferret house. Like I didn't know which ones to make, so I went to go test them. And I think that's gonna be a running theme. I also tested like the oh hello. I also tested growing the thingamabobs, the Feywild trees, because I wanted to see how big they are, and that's how I got the like 8x8 approximation. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of testing to figure out stuff here. This is another field one. I'll have to double check. Pretty daytime fairy, hi, pretty daytime fairy. Oh, you've been healing the capybaras. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. They give regeneration to the capybaras. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm so happy. My heart is full of so much whimsy. Aw, you guys don't understand how, like, I've never been like a big like fairy person. Like I like Tinkerbell, but the most I've ever been into Tinkerbell has been the Lydia the Bard Tinkerbell villain songs because the animation for those is beautiful and the songs are fire. I haven't like fully listened to the second one, but the first one, oh, it's so good. It's so good. What is that mod? They're cute. The fairies or the capybaras? Because the capybaras I think the capybaras come from Clutter and the fairies come from Feywild, which is the mod that I mainly want to be messing around with. You found an acacia stump? Ooh, ooh. If you have Silt Touch, pick it up because I want to see. If not, you can just send me a picture of it on like Discord, whether that be in like DMs or in the main Discord. I don't mind. That's a couple of stumps. But they're both field ones. Okay, I'm guessing that, like, the actual acacia ones are just rare, then. The fairies are from Feywild. Feywild, one word. Feywild. But yeah, fairies were never, like, a really big hyperfix. Actually, no, that's a complete lie. When I was a kid, I was absolutely obsessed with the Rainbow Magic Fairy books. And then they also like extended out from the rainbow ones into more stuff. Like they had Christmas fairies and like seasonal fairies and like all these kind of stuff. I was obsessed with those. Me and my sister used to make little paper fairies to like play with like they were dolls. And it was really, really fun. Um, what mod loader is it? The server is Forge. I'm not sure if there is a fabric version of the mod. There very well could be, but the mod pack that we're working with right now is a Forge mod pack. There are ways to port fabric and Forge mods together, but it's very specific which ones you can do it with. I've had a lot of time messing around with this stuff, and it's all become very, very interesting me, like the inner workings of Minecraft mods. But yeah, I think it is Forge. But give it a little Google, have a little look. But yeah, I was really obsessed with the Magic Rainbow Fairies as a kid. And Tinkerbell I was never super duper obsessed with, but I did really like the Tinkerbell movie. I thought it was cute. But like my whole like making my avatar a fae came from me reading the Throne of Glass books, which is a young adult fantasy book series that is a little bit raunchy. Especially the later on you get into it, because it transitions from young adult to adult fiction. Also we're in it, Mesa, and this is so cool. But like I want to learn more about this fae lore, and I'm really invested in this fairy mod. Like it's just I don't know why. I think I'm just really attached to the idea of fays since I made my avatar one. Even if the fairies are like, whew, technically different. I still love them. Like, look at these guys. Look at how cute they are. Hi. You're beautiful. And you're beautiful. Oh my god, I'm full of so much whimsy. I'm full of so much whimsy. Before you ask for a picture. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't think I'm gonna find any in the mesa. So maybe we should head back out this way, because the acacia biome seems quite large. So maybe we just go back into here. But yeah, I'm really invested in learning all the things about this Feywild mod. I don't even know the full things I can do in it. I was gonna do some of it today, but I've just kind of thrown myself into questing for mushrooms. So I guess that's what we're doing. Made your avatar one because I got into Fae first mythology and then D&D, and now I just want to consume as much info about them from media. Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting because like Fae as a thing kind of initiated with like fairies and like elves and fae are basically the same thing, but they've sort of morphed into their own thing. Like fae is kind of a catch-all term for any kind of whimsical, pretty creature, but it can also be its own distinct like race. So it really just depends on like the sources that you take from and look into. So like Tinkerbell is all like fairies, but then you have pixies, and then there's little brownies, which are like wingless fairies, kind of. Oh wait, this must be it. Yeah, this is an acacia stump. Okay, we found one. Oh, okay, I'll break that at home. We'll see if we can find the others, because I would like to get a couple of them, because there are quite a few different not acacia. Well, yeah, there are a few kind of different acacia. Ooh, oh wait, no, I think I have these ones already. Yeah, I think I have these ones, but there's another stump there. Yeah, I have these ones. We'll grab them though. Yeah, it's always really fun. Hello, Cece. Welcome in. Welcome in. You found another? Awesome. We found them at the same time almost. Yippee! Look at us go. But yeah, I wanna learn more about Fae lore, because there's so much about it. I did a little bit of research into it because in Mithril, Allura, we made a puka because I wanted them. Well, Surin decided they were going to be a fae creature, and they picked puka, which are very much more monstrous creatures than Allura was. I kind of went, let's combine like the traditional puka with a classic pretty fae. But you know, it's just very interesting. I want to find see if there's like a full like resource on it. If there was some kind of media franchise that went really, really heavy into like Phalor and all of that stuff, I would eat that shit up. Like I guess Tinkerbell has its own like kind of mythology. I haven't read the Tinkerbell book about like the I don't know their names. I haven't seen Tinkerbell in so long, but they had that like Starlight book or whatever it's called about the Queen and the Winter King guy. And I want to look into that. And when this goober exists, hell yeah. We love being goofy little goobers. Is that a desert? Ooh, desert. I was saying that we needed one of those, so that's great. Okay. We have 4 acacia stumps, which is like better than the 0 that we had to begin with. But let's just see if we can find any more, and then maybe go into the desert because I would like. Oh, there's one. I would like a cactus, just to have. You got 5 acacia stumps. Hell yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. But yeah, after stream is done, I'm gonna finish off my little list of all of the mushrooms with like the different things you get them from. And then I'll probably share it with the server. I'll make a copy of my one because I'm also like I'm gonna share it as a template so everybody can fill in which ones they have and which ones they don't, just to make things easier. Actually, knowing me, it might not be ready until tomorrow, because I'm gonna be a sleepy little guy after stream, I am sure. But you know, whilst we're in this pretty little town, let's loot the hell out of it. Don't really need the bread. I will take the melons. What's really fun is the way this server is working, chat, for anyone who wasn't here opening day. The server's going to be running for 3 months, and the end and never, they don't open until like so next month the never opens, and then the month after that the end opens. So it really slows down progression and kind of gives the server more longevity, because like as soon as we're done finding everything that we could ever want in the overworld, we'll have the never to mess about with, and then once we're done with the never, we'll have the end, and it'll be really cool. I think it's a really fun way to structure the server and like keep people invested in it, even though it's just like a chill server with no like play requirements. It's just nice and I like it. I'm sorry. That is badass. Oh my god. Oh, not asking because I'm obsessed with them. Moths are cool. Oh, hello, Flybeth. Hello, hello, hello. I like moths a lot. I forget what it's called, but the strawberry lemonade moth that is like pink and yellow. Luna moths are really pretty. I'm not very good with my kind of moths. That's a nice way to get me to pay attention to where I'm standing. I got really distracted by this sick-ass dragon. Oh my god, I love this. Rosy maple moths, yes! They're beautiful. I love them. You know what? I'm getting the waypoint here. Wait, inactivated. It doesn't have a name. You know what? Wait. We're giving this place a name because it deserves it, and I don't want anyone picking up this. Dragon's Hold Village. Dragon's Hold Village. This is Dragon's Hold Village, guys. I just love this. This is naturally generated. Oh, I don't know what mod did this, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm such a fucking loser. Okay. Yeah, I want to know more about moths because I've done like a little bit of research for characters and whatnot. But it's not been something that I've had like a big special interest in, so I don't know too much about them. There's a lot of stuff that I would like really like to just sit down and watch a video essay on. Because I'm just a little inquisitive kind of guy, you know. I like learning about things. I just don't take the time out of my day to learn about things as much as I should. But it's really fun, you know, it's cute. These crystal ball, they snuggle up on things, people for warmth. That's adorable. Oh my goodness, that is the cutest little thing. Aww. One night stand. Ooh. One more time. Even though they weren't so great. I love being rich in emeralds. I have so many. It's actually great. I love looter because it makes getting like mending books from villagers so much better. That's something that I found. I found a zombie villager spawner, which I forgot were things that you could find with the mineshaft mod that we have on the server. But I found one. I don't plan to do anything with villagers, because we already have mending ones that spawn, but I'm probably going to put a thing in the Discord and be like, hey, I have one of these, so if anyone wants to do villager stuff, let me know. Because you can't... It's really hard to do stuff without the Nether open, because we can get brewing stands, but getting the stuff to fuel them is really difficult, because I think sometimes, like rarely, you might be able to find some that have fuel in them. But when you, like, if you break them, then they're not going to have it anymore. And that becomes a bit of a nightmare. I want lectern, I want lectern, I want lectern. I was meaning to make one of these. Now it's mine. Now it's mine. Now it's... Oh, diamond. Yippee! Yeah, I'm going to take this one as well. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I'm looting your home. Riptide. Quick... I'm not going to use either of these. I'll take the compass though. Me not going to use it. Me still swipes it. Swipe and no swiping. Swipe and no swiping. Ooh, flame. I'm gonna use that. I need that on my bow. I need that right now. I always forget what enchantments, like, exist in Minecraft. Just in general, I just forget all of them. And I have to actually find them in order to remember that they exist. So now I remember that flame exists, and I'm gonna get that on my bow. And we'll have a wonderful time. But yeah, getting potions is really hard without the Nether being open yet. But it's like, it's not technically impossible. It's just getting the fuel for them, which is super duper difficult. There might be other ways to get... Actually, I do have a bit of glowstone, but you don't need that. You need blaze powder. That's probably the hardest thing to get. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Hell yes. Okay. That's your kind of hell. My model space moth girl themed. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Oh my god. Moth called Death Head Hawk Moth, and they are one of the few moths that squeak when they're threatened. Oh. Oh, that's so precious. Oh, just imagine you get scared and then you just start squeaking. Oh, baby. Oh my god, thank you for the community gift sub, Flybest. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Gonna have a good one for now. You too, you too. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We've already been in here. Okay. I don't think I've checked out this building. Oh, that's not my grapple. There's my grapple. Okay. Oh, what the hell is this? The Ring of Fire. Yes, golden apple. And I will always take the coal because I hate having to go mining for coal. Speaking of these, here are some brewing stands. I already have some at home, so I don't actually need these. Yeah, neither of these have fuel in them, so yeah, not bad. Just good to have them. Someone playing Minecraft Skyblock up there. Kush for people, one of the emotes and one for Karadashi. I'm so excited for both of them to be finished. Oh, that's amazing! I can't wait to see. I can't wait. Ah. Surprisingly enough, I don't have a moth character, which is kind of weird for me because I really like moths. I think I like moths more than butterflies, which is definitely like the edgy part of my soul speaking. But they're just kind of interesting. Ooh, do I want to go up there? I don't know if I want to go up there. That seems like it would be annoying to get up. Actually, I want to go back this way because that is a way that I haven't been is up here. Sick of it, yet I keep coming back. Overrated, embrace moth. For real, for real. I do have a butterfly OC though. Um, she's a Grim Reaper. Um, because in some mythologies, butterflies actually have links to death. Um, I don't actually remember the full reasoning for it, but I have like a little crazy Grim Reaper butterfly OC. But I could maybe make her into a moth, or maybe I should just make like another moth OC. At one point, I was gonna be on an Origin server and I wanted to play well, not play, but I wanted to actually yeah, yes play. I wanted to have a moth Origin. But someone else already claimed one, so I had to pick something else. But moths are just cool. Oh my god, is that an autumn fatery? Oh, that is, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure this is one of the autumny biomes. Oh, I know that's summer. Okay. That is summer. I don't know where the autumn ones spawn. I think the autumn ones spawn like dark oak forests, probably. Oh my god, it's Donkey. What are you doing, Donkey? Anyone excited for the new Shrek movie? I just keep seeing people complain about how he looks different, but like, I think the animation looks great. I think like they reconstructed Shrek's face, which is a bit weird, but you know, they also just completely remodeled him, which is kind of fun, honestly. I don't hate it. I get why it's a bit jarring, but I don't hate it at all. Myra just needs a little bit of cleaning. See shadows on the walls from the halls. What they want. I just got. I bet these give me dark green dye, don't they? Oh no, those give me mystical green petals. Okay. There's probably some way to turn that into dye with Botania that I will never bother with. One day someone will bully me into playing Botania. I've just been scared by the Yogscast constantly bitching about it. For real, that is like the whole reason. Everything is funny when you come along. Oh. Well, I don't need that, but thank you. There we go. Stop placing my torches. I don't want to place my torches. I want to keep my torches. I want to eat them. I want to put them. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. I want to put them in my mouth and I want to eat them. In mine. Mine and I eat them. And this is mine and I eat it. There we go. Yay. And then we put it away. Woo. I say, ooh, there's a lot of gold, and then I leave the gold. I don't need it. I have a lot of gold myself. So some other poor soul can acquire that. The petals can be turned into dye in the crafting grid. Okay, that makes sense. Good to know. To Google, particularly monarchs represent the soul of those who have passed away and left the mortal world. Yeah. And I kind of pulled that into like other butterfly stuff. If anyone's seen I think it's a Vocaloid song, but GB Phonics did a cover of it called Abnormally Dancing Girl. The main character in that, when she goes crazy, she has a butterfly motif, and I took a lot of inspiration from that character into the OC design, and then kind of linked it back around to butterflies having like some association with death. Sometimes all you need for an OC is like the tiniest little bit of an idea, and then you can run with it. That's what I do with a lot of my OCs. I still want to like go and draw a lot of them at some point, but having the energy to do that. At one point I was doing like a whole like stream draw series, doing a bunch of my like S&P OC characters, but pressuring myself into drawing them all off the cuff whilst live just was not hitting correctly for me, like in the slightest. So if I do stuff like that, I'll probably do it off stream. I think like one thing I've learned as I've been streaming for such a long time is it's important to have things that I do off stream to keep myself sane. And like Minecraft is one of the few things that I can enjoy both on stream and off stream, but there's a big difference. Like if I'm playing right now, and I'm streaming to a bunch of people and I have to keep talking and I have all my stuff set up and it's got to have like a bit of awareness about me. But if I wasn't streaming, I would be dead silent, just vibing. Even when I'm on other people's streams, I tend to be like a lot more chill because I'm not like the one carrying the energy all the time. But yeah, that's getting into semantics. That's getting into bullshit. No, this isn't anything. All I need is a jungle. Wait, our jungle. Let me check. I don't have my list pulled up. I don't have the list pulled up. I'm pretty sure jungle trunks are a thing. But I feel like they're gonna be really, really hard to find. And that's not great. Magivog, you will never intentionally work with. Yeah, that's fair. That's my thing with it. Okay. I think Britannia is a great mod. It's a wonderful mod, but it does play like is this one? I can't tell because again my webcam is covering the thing. Yes, it is. Okay, we found a jungle trunk. Good for us. Okay, let's see if we can find any others. But Britannia, when I used to watch I still watch the Yogscast, but back in like the Yogscast like heyday, when like Kim and Duncan did a lot of playthroughs together, they messed about with Britannia stuff quite a bit, and I think there were some other people who did as well. And the thing about Britannia is compared to a lot of other Magic mods at the time when it was like released, it is like it plays more like a science mod with all of the technical like bullshit and the hoops you have to jump through in order to do stuff. And that's fine. Like if you enjoy playing science mods and want to get into magic mods, start with Britannia. Like you'll have a great time. Like I feel like if you understand create, you'll enjoy playing Britannia. Maybe. Probably not a one-to-one, but like maybe. But I just know that it's a lot. And I prefer things that are like a little bit simpler. I think the most in-depth mod I've ever gotten into was the Witchery mod, which is now lost in 1.7.10. And I'm very sad that it hasn't been updated since, but it was phenomenal. There is like the successor is Bewitchment, but it's nowhere near as like cool or have as much stuff in it as Witchery did. But I love Witchery. Crate and Britannia is not really that similar. No, they're not similar at all. They're in completely different mods. But like my point with it is like, I find Crate intimidating on the same level that I find Britannia intimidating, if that makes sense. Like they both just have a lot of like bits and pieces to them, and whereas like Crate is a lot more like big structures you have to build, Britannia is a lot of little intricate things that you have to find and put together and acquire. So I mean more like I don't know. It might be a false approximation. I'm not into either of those mods. I would like to learn how to mess with Create just because I've seen a lot of stuff that it can do. But it's majorly intimidating for me. Like, oh my god, I could not spend like hours just staring trying to figure something like that out. I need simplicity, and that's why I want to look into Feywild because it doesn't seem like the most complicated mod. It seems it has like a little bit of a complicated crafting thing with the shrines. I don't exactly know how those work yet, but the book is very like informative and easy to read. So it's not that bad. Oh, the kiwi, not the little babies. I am not finding like any more jungle logs. We found that one. Technical mod for good profit. Yeah, it's very good, but yeah. One day I may perhaps get into it, but today is not that day. Today is Feywild. Well, today is mushrooms. Feywild might have to wait to another day. I was thinking about also streaming tomorrow because I am going to be home alone tomorrow night, but I think I have something else going on now. So that might not end up happening. But We'll see. I'm also babysitting my niece again this weekend, so maybe I'll be around Sunday. Um, but we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. My sister's just gone back to work properly, after her maternity leave. There's one. So she needs all the help that she can get. No, it just went to the sack. Okay, I thought the dark mage deleted it for a second. I was about to get really, really worried. Two isn't terrible. I would have liked to find some more. We can maybe find some more. I don't know if we will. Guns. Ocelot, the most useless mob in Minecraft. Actually, do you guys know, can you like tame ocelots and make them into cats? Or did they remove that when they added cats to villages? Because I don't for the life of me know. I've never tamed an ocelot since cats were released into the wild. Without going very technical, but that is 100 times slower and painful. Exactly. It's one of those mods that like it's a lot like the more time and effort you put into it, the easier it becomes, and it's just like putting in the time and effort into it. I don't have the patience. I like doing things fast. I'm not a speedrunner. I could probably never speedrun anything in my life, but I like the option. I'm the kind of person who will like speed through dialogue and just not read and get confused on where I'm going and what I'm doing. Can no longer be tamed. I thought so. I thought so. I don't remember who said they could be, but somebody told me they could be. It might have been Mars. But whoever it was incorrect. And you know what? That's their fault. Okay, this isn't so bad now. We've got 3 of them. And these is like it's pretty much guaranteed at this point to get us a couple new mushrooms. And then I can work through my list and try and get all of the others, and then it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be wonderful and amazing, and we should probably just go home, huh? Beaver. We should probably just go home. Anything else around here that interests me? There's a lot of floating islands, but I can't really be bothered with them right now. My head is in ruins. I know how you do it. Whoop. As my heart. Oh, freaking crazy, hate me. Breaking bottles on the pavement. Watch them crash. Said you keep me safe, now you're wearing me down. Hate to waste now that you're not around. Mark, vandalize my heart. In a way, my head is in ruins. Don't know how you do it. Vandalize my heart. Is that is it? Oh, that's a pyramid? Okay, yeah, okay. Mission is we go to that pyramid, because I just noticed that on the map and that looks cool. I think it might be Young's better pyramid, which is awesome. I've not actually like played with Young's better stuff super often. There it is. So this will be exciting. And I can also grab the cactus that's nearby. Wonderful. Wonderful. Avoid the creepers. Grab the cactus on my way out. Because I don't want to get my shit rocked. Oh, actually, here we go. We'll grab just 2 pieces. There we go. Spent her life all dressed in blue. Along these restless streets. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Oh, yeah, these give, I forgot these give thingamabob. I mean, I do have milk on me. Where is the entrance? Oh, the entrance should be over here. Is it buried? Is that its attack? Yeah, it is buried. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Well, I thought you were aghast or something for a second, mate. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me get my milk out. Oh. Well, hello there. Woo. Oh. He ducked and weaved. For the head. Need to be someone. Okay, we're gonna have to be quick with this. Fuck. Okay. You think it's at the top? Okay, we can try the top. Whoop. Whoop. Yep, you're right. I do not think, yeah, I do not have a water bucket. And I also don't have any blocks to make my way down with, other than my emeralds. But I'm not using emeralds to get down here. We can grab some water quickly. That's probably the easiest way about this since we can't place blocks. Let me shove all of this shit away. Okay. Let me just... Whoop! Hello, good sirs. Goodbye, good sirs. Whoop! Yep. Whoop! Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. There is another entrance, you think? It doesn't matter. I'm so cool. I'm so cool, guys. I feel like something's gonna spawn. And I'm gonna get my shit rocked. I'm so cool, chat. The certified Ace of J cool moments. Let's go. What are you? Oh? Is this important? Is that an Among Us? I don't think that's an Among Us. Or is that supposed to be for this? Is that supposed to be for whatever that is? I'm guessing there's also stuff down here. Oh! Oh! Hi, Skylar. Um... I'm afraid. There's a bow and arrow. Huh. Do I do it, chat? How far? Okay, it's all the way over there. No, nothing is... nothing is happening. I know, I hit the bullseye. Or maybe... Do I have to stand on the pressure plate? Hmm. I'm scared. Should I put a waystone down? Wait, no, I have a bed. I have a bed I can spare. There we go. Okay. There's also water up there. Oh yeah, you can shoot a pressure plate. But I don't know how this works. I don't know how it's meant to explode. I know this torch needs to turn on. And when the pressure plate is pressed, it makes the lights go. But nothing nothing seems to be happening. Okay, that stopped. Huh. Oh, maybe you have to light the campfires. Do I have a flint and steel? I don't think I have a flint and steel. I don't understand this puzzle. Let's just look around. I have my spawn set here now, but I can still get home. So that's all that matters. This is the fun thing of playing on the server. Oh. Oh, I understand. Okay. So we go here. I think I accidentally tripped. And then here. And then here. And then here. The fuck? Ash, are you here? Yes, Ash is here. Ash has come to help me.
Yeah, Dad.
Hi. You can fall down, the water's fine. Should I try this again? I'll try this again. So we go here, 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 here. But like, I'm guessing I have to... I'm scared. Okay, that's where the potions were coming from. Are you trying to figure out the redstone?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it out. This time.
Yeah, I've never been in one of these before, so I don't understand how any of it works.
Yeah,
I don't
me
even know what the
neither,
purpose
but
of it is.
I think that's loot.
I'd
I can
imagine.
hear a piston move, I don't know what it does.
Maybe...
Oh wait, I checked it free. Can what it does. But...
Yeah. I'm gonna say, like, it's lighting up the things... So I think when all of them light up, it lights up the mechanism below it, which then lights up the line that goes to the TNT. But the thing is, that is already lit because of the target block, whether it has arrows on it or not.
Yeah.
There is a room below here, and I think the TNT is like the only way to get down there because of the mining fatigue, but like... Setting it off seems a bit difficult, but there's also... It also connects to the other puzzle over here, which I did, but completing it didn't do anything. And I did it correctly.
So I'm also setting my spawner in case I die.
Yeah, it's just a good idea. Because I swear I did this correctly. Maybe you need all the lights to be on when you hit the target block. That's what I was thinking. That's what the redstone indicates,
Yeah, that's
but
what
like...
I thought too,
From how the mechanism looks underneath, like... Oh wait, no, okay, I think I figured it out. I think I did this one, because this is lit. And I did that one, because this is now lit. So that means we have whatever's over here. Which...
2 books.
2 books. Let's free cam underneath. Okay. I'm guessing we just have to set them to the correct page then.
Yeah, it seems like it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try 8. That didn't do anything.
And 9 seems to be not enough.
Oh wait, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Okay, your side is done.
Yeah, it's 15.
Um,
I can look at yours.
honestly, I think just going all the way to 15 might just do
Yeah,
it, because it's signal strength, right?
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's open.
Okay. And
And this is easy way down.
I was expecting the TNT to go off.
Same.
I guess maybe the TNT only goes off if you like try and break it.
Maybe I don't.
Maybe. We've entered the crystal maze somehow, I'm afraid. Is it the same gist on this floor? Oh, there is the classic 4 chests down there.
Yeah. First you have to find a way to open it. I think that's this way.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, melon.
Melon.
I need to get a brush. I keep finding the suspicious stand. Okay.
I don't have feathers, otherwise I could probably make a brush.
Yeah, there's some loot.
Okay.
Hate how slow my hand moves. Actually, I could use this sand. I'm taking the sand. I took a mining sand earlier because I realized I had no glass, and that was so
I
annoying.
also need sand, so...
Yeah, I haven't found a desert till today, so like this is actually pretty great.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Honey bottle! Oh my god! Honey, honey. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I opened that chest and I heard a noise and I thought it was a trap. Oh, that's just a pit of skeletons. Is that a parkour pit? Yep, that's a parkour pit.
Yep. Oh, I suck at parkour.
I got it, don't worry.
Okay.
Actually pretty easy. Here we go.
I really could have used a grappling hooks, probably.
That's also true. Try it.
I'm going.
Hell yeah. I just wanted to flex that I'm good at parkour.
By the way, do you want an infinity books? I have more than one.
No, I'm good. I have a couple infinity books, but I prefer using
Okay.
mending on my bows.
That's fair.
Especially when you have a skeleton spawner, just like the need for arrows is obsolete.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just becomes like, you know, why not? Just means you have to carry a couple of arrows, and when you have backpack upgrades, it's pretty easy to do that.
Yeah.
Can't take the kid from the fight, take the fight from the kid. Just get back, just sit back. Relax, relax, sit back, ba-ba-ba-da. Where else is there to go? Oh my god, Lizzie
That is
gave
a
me a
good
little
question.
kiss. Oh my god. God. Was no accident. It was a therapeutic train of there's no other room.
And there was this way too. Oh no, never mind.
Okay, free cam time. There is something through there.
Yeah.
And okay, there's a button on the opposite side of the wall to get through, but not this side.
So clearly must have missed something.
There is also a
then.
bunch of there is a fucking throne room with husks everywhere. That is some redstone. That is over here. That is lava. I think this place is a bit of a labyrinth. But there might... I'm guessing the way that we came from, there has to be a way to just go all the way around that maybe we missed? Oh, yeah, there is. There's a little hallway that we missed.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so we go back over here. Careful. There you go.
I failed on the back last time, so.
Yeah. At least if you fall down, you can get out with the grappling hooks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's through this way. You have to shift. It'd be good if it worked on tipped arrows. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Somehow. Ooh, that's golden carrots. We like that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did not take
fermented.
on. I just got fermented spider egg in cold.
Ooh. That's still something.
Yeah. You can't really use fermented spiders for like a month, but.
Yeah, I was saying about that earlier. I like it. It's cool. Having to
Yes,
wait to do all of that stuff. It makes the server like last longer, but
Yeah, I agree, but also a lot of Botania progression right now needs me to go to the
yeah.
nether.
Yeah, it's a little. I can see how that can be a little bit frustrating. It would just be nice if there was some way to get like blaze powder or like some of the nether stuff in the
Right, I
overworld.
can use Botania to make blazes, I realized that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I feel like there has to be a mod way. But clearly Infinity Mending is too strong. Yeah. The mace itself is... Oh, there's silverfish down here. The mace itself is just like an insanely strong... insanely strong item. Yeah,
Oh. Okay, that was weird. I was hooked to both 2 points at that right there.
Yeah, sometimes it
it
glitches. I think it might be like server desync or something. Okay, here we are. Yeah, the mace is
two
like
curves
really
of binding
overpowered.
leather armor.
Amazing. Yeah, from like a gameplay standard, the mace is really cool from like the way that you get it, but as like a weapon itself, it's really like overpowered. Just because you can kill any mob from so long as you fall from high enough, and it really comes down to like your accuracy at that point. So it has a learning curve, but it's very OP in my opinion.
Same. If it wasn't that hard to use, it'd probably be banned in most PvP events, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's just because it has that little handicap, which almost makes it useless. I don't know how much it hits when you just attack normally with it. I also think it's a pretty slow weapon, if memory serves.
I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't actually used it. I'm just game
neither.
design wannabe. Oh, that's fun. The cake is a lie. What does that do?
Oh, it's timed.
Fuck that.
Good thing we have grappling hooks.
Oh, that would be a nightmare to go through legit. Oh my god.
Oh, there's an observer on the cake.
Oh. Yeah, the cake is a lie. What's happening? Hi, Lizzie! We're going through, a pyramid and are very afraid. Is there anything you have to do with the item frames? What do you mean? What do you mean, item frame? Oh, the item frames that you can, like... That's the tomb that I was talking about.
Luckily it seemed to be too stupid to get through the slabs.
Yeah, the slabs will keep them out. There's a... Okay, this is what goes back round to the exit, I think. But there's loot in this room.
Just kill them on this side then.
Yeah, basically. Do you have any sticks? Because I want to make some more torches. Do you have any sticks?
Yes, I have 78 sticks.
I would like a few of them, pretty. Whoa, careful!
Oh, you got through!
You insulted them and they attacked. I think they're gonna push each other through. If we're not. Oh my god, they're strong. Oh my god, that's 60 health. Oh god, run!
I'm running. Max missed out. I think.
Oh, I want to block this off, but also that doesn't feel like a good idea. I don't know where the sticks are, but you know what? This is fine. Let's just...
Oh, I saved the parallel.
Huh?
I slayed the pharaoh, apparently.
Oh, good job. Help.
Oh,
They're all coming through.
apparently that was only one with 60 health.
Okay. Oh god. If we can get some more torches, I can run through and block off all the spawners.
Here's
Okay,
14
you,
steps.
you handle those for a second. Ah. Where's my... There we go. Okay. Clear the way a little bit, I'll run in. Okay, whoa! Whoa! Move up my way.
I have aggro on most of them, so
Yep, okay, the torches are all up, that should be good. Whoa. I'm a hardcore gamer. Emphasis on the gamer.
to be honest, I'm surprised we didn't die.
I'm too badass. In my iron armor.
At least I should have put my helmet on instead of just using my mushroom cap.
Yeah, I'm keeping the mushroom cap, I never take it off. Oh my god, you get the shields from them? That's fun.
I have so much junk armor.
Yeah, is that... Oh, is it? This might be... Actually, no, this isn't another... Oh, look, it's one of the mushrooms. I was gonna say this is one of the light the braziers again, but it can't be because there's no way to get redstone up to those pillars. So I think that's the whole... Oh, sneaky
that's-
chest behind the throne. Sneaky chest behind the throne.
Oh,
It's full of sand.
yeah. Well, there wasn't looting trees and sharpness for golden sword here. I take
That's
that.
that's not bad. I just don't take gold stuff.
I'm just taking it for looting.
Oh,
honestly.
the thingamabob is gone.
Oh yeah, I think that happened when I killed the pharaoh.
Yeah, that checks out. You can still make it through here though, I think. Yeah, a little bit more loot. No. Baddest person I know. Oh, thank you. You must not know many people. You must not know many people, but I appreciate it. We're all alone now. I need something. Oh, this takes me back around here. Okay. If we press that, there we go.
Yeah.
Very simple, nice and open.
Okay. Now
Uh,
the place underneath, right?
Yeah, the question is, oh, I guess you just have to go through and then now we can go down there. The water's not going to
Yeah.
activate the pressure plates, is it?
I think it might break the pressure plates actually.
Okay, perfect.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Well, let's see.
No, it didn't. It's
Nope.
just over them by one block. That's significantly harder actually. They could land the
Yeah.
test and break it.
I mean, yeah, we can just dig down on the actually, the water is going to be annoying to dig down on.
Yeah, true. The water makes this harder.
Honestly, if I destroy this middle pillar, if we can, do you have any solid blocks? Because all I have is sand.
In one of my backpacks, I have a few solid blocks in one of my backpacks.
Yeah, I'm just
28
thinking.
dirt.
Okay. Oh, that went to my backpack. Trying to think of how to do this. Okay, let's go around you. And then, if I can walk. We do that. And then this. And we do not fall in the hole that I made. And we just let that trickle
At
itself
least it's
down.
stone, not the wood, and otherwise this would be a lot more risky.
Yeah. And then what we do once that goes down is I'll destroy that block and water should just flow down the middle. And then we can mine down on top of the chests and loot them and then destroy other things.
It might not just be easy to mine the...
Yeah, but it'll be
mine the
easier to get
plates,
up
but-
through the water.
Yeah.
Okay, safe.
Okay. I'm taking the
Hey.
water then.
You to the core of reality.
Another black
Yeah.
lotus, that's nice.
I found so many of those. When I try to
I'll be honest,
leave.
I don't even know what they're used for. I just know that they're rare.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Uh,
The hell yeah! We completed it.
eh,
I'm actually very impressed.
essay.
Oh, that was amazing.
Uh, uh,
Well, that's my adventure done. I need to go home and unbox my mushrooms.
uh,
Thank you for the help.
you're welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna zoop out of here. Vroom. There we go. That was very fun. Okay, I'm gonna save organizing my backpack for off stream. But I will double check that I didn't put any of the... Okay, I already have some of these mushrooms, so we'll take these out again. And I already have one of this one, but we'll take that out as well. I think that's all of the mushrooms that I had in here. Okay, yeah. And then we'll grab one of my many diamond axes that I did not craft, but instead found in the wilderness. And, you know, we'll go outside of the village to place these. Because otherwise, my frogs might get excited and think they are getting new friends. Like Lotus just give you mana when dropped in a mana pool. Okay. But that's, like, useful. That's still, like, kind of useful. Oh, we've almost been here for 3 hours. Oof. No wonder I am feeling EP. Okay, let's start with the birch ones. Okay. I think I already have all of those. We'll do oak stumps. I also have all of those. Wonderful. Field trunk. We have a lot of field trunks. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh, that one looks new. Wood is might be new. I don't remember. And the golden oak magzang might be new. I think there's a lot of ones which can be under field. Some of them overlap. Actually, I'm gonna have to put some of these mushrooms back in here because I'm running out of inventory space. There we go. Waiting for the world to end. Oh, you new? No, you're not new. We gotta do our Botania unbox. Not Botania, fuck. I got Botania on the brain now because we were talking about it so much. So much. One day I'm gonna master this grappling hook even without an elytra. That's just wood. I have those already. That is just wood. Oh, don't eat those. Some of these mushrooms are poisonous. Are you? Yeah, you're not new. Already have ya. You're not new either, but I don't think I have any beetroot seeds yet. That might be new, actually. It looks very basic though, so it probably isn't. And you're not new. Okay.
Yay!
Ooh, my bitrate is apparently unstable. How is the stream looking, guys? Also, thank you, Evan, for the resub. Welcome to stream, bestie. We are just unboxing our mushrooms, basically. So these are the free jungle mushrooms that we got. Nothing. I think I already have that one. Nothing. Wow, that was amazing. Let's hope the acacia gives us a bit more luck. I'm so late in the film. That's okay. You don't need to apologize. I just appreciate you showing up at all. It's very sweet. Okay, that one's new. Already have that one. We just got that a minute ago. Already had that one. That's nothing. That's new. Okay. We got a couple new ones. We got a couple new ones. I can be happy with that. I can be happy with that. There you go. Hello, Raptor. Hello, hello. You still stream? I do. I took a break for a couple of months to get my mental health in order. But I'm back. I'm slowly getting back into the swing of things. We're having a lovely time on the Fungi Festival today. I hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, we are going to be ending in a little bit because I am very eepy. I have not been sleeping well recently. But we're going to stick around a little bit longer just to sort my inventory and get these mushrooms away, really. So let's do that. Actually, okay. Need to get saplings away. These will go in the cooking place. Put you in the backpack spot. Try and put all these mushrooms back into here so that I can get everything else out. Oh my god. Keep the books in there because I'm going to... Okay, actually, we'll keep the books and anything that I'm going to have to put into the other place. And then coal also stays in there. Watching. Having naughty secrets. Who they're about. You ain't got it? Whew. No, that stays in there. That also stays in there. Woo. Getting your little burps. Best thing. And then tell the truth. Yeah, but hopefully you can join it all. Yeah, it's a fun time. Woo. It is really, really hitting me now, just how tired I am. So I'm sorry if I'm a little bit woo. But we are still, those are pressure plates. I don't have a redstone chest yet. So honestly, we'll shove them in there, because I don't know how much redstone stuff I'm actually going to be making. We'll put the shields in there, but that's not my bone chest. That's not the boner chest. What? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. That is up here. I put the sand over here before, but I feel like I have too much sand now, so... we'll put, like, the chiseled stuff over here. And the sandstone. And then we'll put the wood over here. We'll get the sand and the glass over here. Oh, these pants are the ones that I was gonna put on. Actually, these have not broken yet. I guess that's because of the fire protection. We'll put this back in there. And this bow we can shove in here. Actually, we'll top up my arrows from that. I don't mean to brag. Catch me if you wanted to. Put the iron nuggets away in a minute. I'll get all of these out. Put that away. Get the diamond horse armor. Hibiscus goes upstairs. That goes down here. These will also go down here. Those go next door. That goes down here. I don't actually know where I should put jukebox. I might place that somewhere. I know I want to put the lecterns over somewhere else. So I'll just put these like that for now. Okay. Get all the coins out. These are like useless. I don't know what to do with these. I just have like a collection of them. I know I can make little coin piles with them, but I don't think they're placeable. Ready, giving up. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. No, it's not enough. Ready, but you're not prepared. Actually, we'll put compass in like the miscellaneous junk chest. Helmet goes here. Lotus goes here. In the bedroom, scary movies. Is it placeable? Yeah, they're probably placeable. I vaguely feel like I remember that from BCG. But I don't think they have any use other than that. Like, that's the one bad thing. Like, BCG having the ability to trade for the plushies and stuff was really fun. Because it gave that stuff a use. It gave the coins a use instead of just, like, finding them and not doing anything with them. But now that they don't have a use, I'm just kind of like, well, what do I do with them? It's not enough. 'Cause you're ready, but you're not. But you're not prepared. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Get these guys upstairs. You are potions. Da 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 da. Potion. Technically, you're actually you're not potioned yet. Before I'm 30, but saying that aloud is probably gonna hurt me. Oh, actually, golden carrots could go into potion chest. That counts as potion. I'll put honey up there. Apple. I have so many apples because I'm pretty sure you need golden apples for a couple of crafting recipes in Feywild. So I've just kind of been stockpiling all of them. Are you? No, you're Let's Do. You're also Let's Do, and all these are vanilla Minecraft. So shove those there. Poisonous potato goes down here. Let's Do goes over there. And then we'll get all of the enchantment books. And then it's just the blocks and the mushrooms. And I'm just going to shove the mushrooms inside the chest that I already have. And that'll be good. Boop, 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 boop. Oh god, I'm gonna need more space. You know what, actually? Let's do a little bit of organization of this, because there are a couple of books that I just do not need. Curse of Binding I can keep. Curse of Vanishing doesn't do anything. And I'm pretty sure I can just put these in the trash bin. Which if it works, it does. Because you can't, like, get the enchantment off of them, so trash they go. Okay, and now I just have all my mushrooms. Life I live, I know it's okay. So let's get them all into my inventory. Whee! Oh, perfect spacing. Okay. I have purples. That's not one. I have these ones. Trying to just like look at it. Those ones, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, you, not 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 you. Okay. That means all these other ones can go into here and they might stack or they might not. Okay, that's like 4 new mushrooms. Which isn't a lot, but it's more than one. And that's all that we can hope for sometimes. But, you know, productive day. I'm going to finish organizing all of those mushrooms. And then, yeah, I think... depending on how long my thing tomorrow goes, there is like a very tiny chance I might do another like very late night stream. Probably more likely is like a Sunday stream. Since I have my niece round on Saturday. So if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you guys on Sunday. And we're probably gonna be back on here. Because Sunday is... I need to check the time, but that is when the mushroom quest ends and we have to turn everything in. So if it's an appropriate time for me to stream, then we'll stream that. And that'll be a lot of fun. Otherwise, I want to mess about with Feywild stuff, and that's probably what the next stream that I do is going to focus on. I'm probably going to get a little bit of it started off camera. I'm going to start a mandrake farm somewhere. Haven't decided where yet, but somewhere we're going to get a little mandrake farm going. 5 AM on Monday in the UK. Okay, it ends 5 AM. Okay. Well, then next stream, we'll probably focus on Feywild stuff, and I'll do most of the mushroom gathering off stream because I think we've spent enough time gathering mushrooms. That can be something that I just do on my off time, and I can maybe also use it to like gather more materials for all of the Feywild stuff. Because I think what we need, if I do a quick little search, if I can spell, what we need is, well, we do need a summoning thing, which we need to get from a level 3 black dwarfsmith. Dwarfsmith? I messed that up so badly. Dwarf blacksmith, which I found a couple of them. I just need to keep trading with them and I can get that up pretty easily. But what I actually need is a summoning scroll, which is very cheap to make other than the Fate ink, which is why I need the mandrakes. So, ooh, hold left shift. Doesn't seem very happy. No, it doesn't. It looks a little bit like Turnip Boy from Turnip Boy Comics Tax Evasion and Turnip Boy Robs the Bank. But yeah, I'm gonna make a mandrake farm off stream with the few little seeds that I have. Don't know where I'm gonna place that, but I'll figure it out. Honestly, I might be able to do like a little rooftop garden on top of this, which could be kind of cute. Keep the frogs out of the way of it. Might just experiment with what the mandrakes actually look like. Because if they scream, I might put them further away. But I'll have a look at how they work in a creative world off stream. But yeah, I think that's gonna be everything for today. So let me do that. And let's find somebody to raid. So give me a minute while I open up my stuff. The mushroom village art. Yeah, it's so cute. I show you around again, Skylar, but I am so sleepy. So if you go back to the beginning of the VOD when stream is over, you can see all of it. Yeah, anyone thinks of names for any of like the frog villages or my moss deer or my last remaining wolf and you want to name them, you can put it in my Discord and just let me know. And I'll name them because I do want to try and name everybody. Let me see. Oh god, there is like nobody live right now. There is like nobody live right now who I know. I don't think anyone is live on the server either. No, nobody on the server is live. Okay. Woo! We might just run. We might just have to run, guys. Because I do not see anybody live unless somebody has a recommendation. Good night, guys. Good night. Yeah, no, I think we're just gonna end there. Please join the Discord if you guys haven't already. Again, if I'm not live tomorrow, I'll probably be live on Sunday. And we'll have a wonderful little time. We'll have a wonderful little good. You have a recommendation, Ash? Who's your recommendation? I might still not do them if I haven't heard of them before, but if they look chill, I might. Say it quickly. Say it quickly or I'm gonna end. You guys are too sweet. You guys are so cute. People don't. Okay, let me look into them. I'm always hesitant about people who I haven't seen before. Ooh. Okay. They look adorable. They have a lot of viewers, so I won't. I have like a rule, where I like raid within or below my view count. And I'm not gonna go into the semantics of why. But it's a rule. You know what? We can raid Seribot. You guys want to raid Seribot? The fucking Twitch bot. The Seribot allowed raids? Oh my god, Seribot allows raids, guys. Yeah, we're gonna raid Seribot. Just because I think that's funny. Just because I think that's funny. Alright, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next stream. Wait, is it letting me? I don't actually think it's letting me. Actually, I don't think it's letting me. The raid button is broken. Okay, we're just gonna end. We're just gonna end because it's not letting me. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you all later. Bye.